Kcal News, Los Angeles.
Several malls overrun by out-of-control teens during a movie special, but now one local mall is vowing to take action to help keep young people in line. Multiple fights broke out at the Del Amo Fashion Center in Torrance and the Moreno Valley Mall on Sunday. Now, the owners of the Moreno Valley Mall reportedly want to require unaccompanied minors to wear IDs.
So the idea got mixed reaction today, but many do seem to agree, yes, something needs to be done.
Then he's screaming, like super screaming. They come all over. They start fighting too.
Sheikh Islam, the owner of C8 Custom at the Moreno Valley Mall, was at his store Sunday evening when he says about 150 young boys started fighting, forcing him and others to close their stores early for safety.
Macy's they close, movie theater close, I close too. Of course it's scary because it's you don't know what is going to be happen. I close my door.
Moreno Valley Mall management reports multiple fights broke out between groups of teens on $4 movie night, which drew large crowds of young people to the mall. Store employees say there were swarms of people running into businesses to escape the melee.
I think that's awful.
Mom Madeline Richardson says she thinks there should have been more security to help. The mall says it did up security prior to the movie night special, but around 6 p.m. the fighting began in different areas of the mall, including inside stores. Local law enforcement was called in and the mall was shut down. There were reports of minors fighting at other malls in California Sunday. A similar scene played out at the Del Amo Fashion Center in Torrance, where police responded to reports of gunfire as large groups of minors were fighting. The Moreno Valley Mall management apologized online Sunday for anyone caught up in what they called child's play, saying in a statement, in light of today's events, we will be forced to go back to the drawing board with regard to unattended youth at our property. The Riverside Press Enterprise newspaper reports the mall wants to require minors to wear lanyards with their names and parents' contact information on it.
I don't think they need any lanyards or anything like that. And it started at home. You have to teach your kids not to, to act accordingly when they're out in public.
But Mom Sarah Gonzalez says she thinks it's a good idea.
Yeah, that would help. It's just sad that it's really come to that. But if that's what needs to be happen, then, I'm all for it.
Moreno Valley Mall management says there were no reports of any weapons, and there is no timeline on how they would even implement these IDs for minors, but would be required these lanyards at all times on weekends.
Because I have a dream. My poor little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character.
60 years ago, an August day marked a turning point in American history. It was the day Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. delivered his famous I Have a Dream speech at the March on Washington. The event produced a groundswell of support, leading to the passage of the Civil Rights Act and the Voting Rights Act. Kcal White introduces us to a man who was there and is recalling that memory of that day and how it changed him.
I put this in my book at my anniversary when I was retiring.
Reverend James Peters clearly recalls his interactions with Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Prior to serving 28 years as pastor of Denver's New Hope Baptist Church, Peters led a church in Bridgeport, Connecticut.
He presented me with a plaque in front of my whole congregation and the whole city and everything.
At the age of 30, Reverend Peters helped organize 3 cars of a train to travel from Bridgeport to Washington, D.C. It was August 28, 1963.
It was just a wonderful, wonderful day. The weather was perfect. The people were excited. They were singing and dancing and having a good time there at the March on Washington.
Washington, D.C. was Peters' hometown, and it was deeply segregated.
All the way high school, never went to school with anybody white. They had a separate school system, separate restaurants, separate movies. Everything was separate churches. Everything was segregated.
Edna J. Belton fueled a love of poetry and speech making in her son James, and he began preaching at the age of 19.
The society told me that I was nobody. My mother told me that I was always somebody, and that was a wonderful experience.
The turnout for the 1963 march was beyond anyone's expectations.
By the Lincoln Memorial, and thousands you never seen so many people. A lot of people had to bring their children because they said this is history. And it was. A lot of tears were shed, mine and the others there, because we had fought for this so long.
Reverend Peters recalls divisions in the civil rights movement